Shake your hand. Coach, I taught a coach, and I've got like 3 kids that I'm talking about super impressed that just double wrist.
For me, like I can keep it like trim long, so yeah, so it's still long.
What's your injury? Call me elbow. Huh? Okay. Yeah.
So if I like, well, here, like, but I just don't like it.
All right, guys. Okay. Let's get sorted. We're going to kind of continue some of the stuff we did last time. So let's start off with just like with your partners. We're going to kind of take like collar and bicep. And your partners are just going to step and stuff you in the front end. The collar hand from on this side would be the opposite. The collar hand is stuffing to there. The collar hand is stuffing to there. So do that a few times, like 10 times each. Okay, collar bicep plant, step, pull them into the front step block. And when everybody does stuff like that, we'll have to do. Put your glasses.
He throws the glasses every time. Justin, are you on TikTok at all? Do you watch? There's this guy called Jordan Stallion on TikTok. He tries like super delicious. He throws his glass. I have to find a video because you do that every class. I have to tell about Jordan. Oh, let's say. Yeah.
Don't be on the outside, be on the step and stick. Right? And then like this, even if you're like this, just kind of pushing, it's denying her an underhook, or if she may have to go grab. Oh yeah. Like if she's doing that, I'm denying her. Right? But it creates that open posture. So that little step we're doing draws forward. Like from here, I can attack the standing toe, I can sat down, I can leg really great out. Okay? So we don't want to end up there. Alright, so we're going to do this basic. This could enter into a double, but we're gonna chase the back on this happens, I'm dropping down. I can't lose posture. Now, look at him. As I come here, forcing him to go back. Like, chase that. So, look, as he's pulling me under, it may be appropriate to drop the knee. That's what I did the first. Drop the knee like a shot. Okay? So do it slow. Right here. Okay? You can go ahead and use it like a duck. Okay? It's kind of like a peek out if I drop down. Really connect your head, right? And like get that good penetration, chest forward. I like to try and put people's hands on the mat when I'm taking their back off, right? Just kind of think about that kind of connection people that are going down that path. Does that make sense? One second. And then turn the corner. Yeah. See, that's the entry to the So instead of this happening, I'm doing
He was like, he ended up like here.
yeah. Okay, guys, time. Look, I call this re-pause, right? Like if you're late and they get you in this headlock, you're kind of posture, right? Like not a great posture. However, if I drop this knee, that's the whole piece of it. A scenario that this may could apply for, right? A couple more. So like, right? But I'm like, I got my chest on your back, right? Drop that knee in the center. See how my hand's posted? Yep. That's right. So, you know, like if you're in on a double, but you're still standing, right? In like context. Let's start from turtle. Like if I go, we're playing here. Like, look, I can connect to him and drop down, and then here. Right? So, a big idea to me, just re-pause. Here's one other place. Like, people are going to pull you down in the guard. It's a fact of life. Pull me down. Right? I don't have posture. Now, like the three postures continue. It's a way to stay in your base, right? A way to counter common stuff that happens sitting from headlock, right? And then that can also be applied to different, like that's we're on the ground and they're grabbing around your belly or whatever. Okay, let's get with partner. Sword on a double, their chest is on your back. Yeah, candy. The timing lesson on that, start from double leg and their chest is on your back. Good, nice opening with that stuff.
Yeah, you're good.
Stay on the double leg. Run that
Yeah, it's like
see how
all that weight now.
it could be stand up and leg flare you like kind of what we were talking about on the ground last class. That's a leg flare, right? But it's just like I can't stand anywhere. I didn't need some conference like we're on the ground and I want them.
Very nice. No, that's what we have to make a
a high crotch, I build
You're like actually a longer. Yeah, you're
That seems good.
I would say
Yeah, I'm trying to take the leg out. Yeah. They're just like kind of wrangling.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Well, I don't like to give up, I give the leg out.
Alright, guys. Time. Yeah. We fought. So got another idea. Let's assess, well, we're just like do a standing defense, right? The way I teach people this defense and no other defense, I know the standing guillotine works, right? But I will say, like, a lot of people don't do the standing guillotine the way that we do. I'm going to show it real quick and you can work both. Okay, Brad?
Yes, sir.
So, look, if I'm jumping right there, here's thumb is up. He can swing his hips out. Other way. In a circle. Okay, put me in. Right, like that's how you just slide out. Like we're talking about like chokes in the back, right? So if he's got me here and his thumb is up, I can slide out. If his thumb is turned in, and then look, I'm gonna step back into base and raise my elbow. Sorry. That tightens the noose. And then here. Okay? There's no fancy anything. Both my shoulders, grab like this. This is called the Neanderthal grip. Right? It takes, okay, with the high pull. How much you weigh, Justin? All right, we're doing 230 on the high pulls. We're ready. Got it that way. Like, and then how much? Like, what if they're taller than you to get the pressure to choke? And look, I've seen people choke unconscious off of a lift or neck cranked into oblivion. Okay. But the basic finish is here. Get that basic grip. And I put this here so he doesn't go over my back. That's the defense I'm going to show in a minute. Right? Try and go over my back. It makes it tighter. And then look at my feet. So, maybe a nice pop there. Get back to your groove. 1, 2. Don't have a stroke. That could have been your ear pop.
Yeah, I think it was.
No, it's traction. Because it pulls, it does traction for head.
Yeah, that was weird. No, well, when you told me to put your...
That's the detail, bro. It cost me $200.
I have been.
Here's what I'm doing.
Still so anti, like it's so weird to push back instead of like doing okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was like inner. It wasn't like my outer. Yeah, it was like pressure. As long as I don't become that back. I'm pushing you with both my elbows. And I push you that way. Like how we teach the leg scissor choke. Raise your chin up. Raise that chin up. So you're
I feel like I'm not big, but I need no hard feeling. It costs me. He's gonna be like,
I'm lifting a little bit. The way I do it, what we showed Brian something like 5 or 6 years ago, pushing. It's hard to see because my elbows are right, and when I step on this, it that's what it's showing. That's on here. You would know that. 0 right here.
Yeah, he's right. I'm sorry, sir.
Like serious. That's it. Like right.
he's talking that I
Well, look, it kind of get your like there's like no up. We're not. I wouldn't say that. So I'm not
No.
And there's no up in it.
So if we're going, so I have it after walking up, I was like, what's happening? Like, I'm running out of money. She's got
This is if I where I go.
finish it.
Yeah, that you're so that's the first one was like here. The second one
Like, literally.
So it's
I
like
know that's like,
no. Well, there's just like if you don't want to hear it.
doing it, yeah.
yeah.
So this, pull your wrist towards you and pull your elbow like this.
I'm going down.
No up.
You know that motion really,
No, you're
but it's
like falling into
when I was teaching the arm drag the other day, like,
Your way up here is just not bad.
So as I'm sitting, I go like that, right? And my do that motion like that. It's weird. Yeah. Now I don't even remember how.
I don't want to let go.
I gotta remember to block that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Yeah, I did. There's less space on.
Yeah, that's what you get. Boom, you're good.
I'm keeping. No, I'm
So,
not pulling.
I gotta
keeping.
go. Okay.
Right? Like feel me, push you away. Here. I am gonna make you go over there, and I'm gonna go over that way. That was my elbow pushing you that way. So.
No, we act like I'm
It's like, look, I'm kind of like this. Where's your lats? Like cat time.
And that hole is like me stepping back. I said, no, I'm
pushing
you away from my elbows.
That's just. I'm pushing you back.
There we go.
Yeah.
See, nothing. Why am I doing it?
I was just
I'm trying to do that.
I'm pushing them away. I'm pushing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to push you with my elbow.
And it may work on somebody wrong with but I'm pushing you over. And as I do that, I'm going over there.
I just need to do this.
And everybody taps right at that same spot.
No, I've
kicked like 6 times.
I'm not ready.
I thought they were, but
That's a
they're
great
not.
detail about pushing them away.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
Okay, let's work on the defense. Okay? Again, I think most people are going to try and move. You're not. But you can if you want. I don't care. Chill out. You know what I think about it? But I'm just in front of the box. Alright? Unless you're ready. So, think about this. Like, remember how we were doing, like, he goes to the page this way? Like, imagine that on this ski. Okay? So, yeah, he's kind of lifting up. Up. Right. Then I go. You're supposed to stay on my head. Oh, sorry.
I said to slap, didn't I?
No break fall.
No break falls.
They still want to get.
Oh, okay. I got
All right. Yeah. Okay. So he lifts up here. Right. And I'm looking to drop this shoulder, my right shoulder, on the one tripod. No. And I drop that. Okay. Grab it again if you can. You can use this just to break as well. Okay? Just opening that chest. Kind of like you're turning like you step over the mountain. This, when I was a kid, was always called the Von Flute shoulder. It's just a shoulder choke. But it really only works super effectively when they're trying to guillotine you from underside control. Okay? Like, I use this in, so you're talking about the guard. Guillotine me from guard.
And if they were to hang on you, would definitely pass the guard, right?
Passing it, same, which is the same scenario we're getting into from the same, right? Because if my head's on this side, I'm trying to go away to the opposite side. And I'm trying to time, like he goes to raise up, hop over there. Hitchhiking. Knee on knee, take a little shuffle step when you're going down. Jump. Got you anyway.
I was gonna go. What did you catch with? I was going with the
Still shoulder on the neck.
Oh, wow.
It only works until it does. A single blood shot can get somebody 9 seconds. It's always been my number. Right? So hitchhike that over, knee on knee. I can't understate the importance of this actually. When he lifts up, and I'm here, watch my feet. If you don't do that, when he goes down, you're gonna bear some of his weight with your head back. And we don't want knee on knee. Kinda, yeah, it's a knee on knee tap or like a sag down. Right? Alright, let's work on it. So you're going down and I go. Start with you. Your wife. Yes.
I'm feeling myself. I'm going to go to the store. So, I mean, it wasn't constant
Probably. That shuffle sideways is a great thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I think that.
Yeah, but yes, for free. Clarify, some of us aren't good. I'm sorry, you what? Come back.
That's your choking.
Watch, look, and I only taught 2 mess up, but look. Alright, so he takes up, I have her out. This stops, like keeps him where he's at, keeps him from kind of turning and squaring back up with me. That was the thing. This arm goes over his back. Part a couple of fingers to rest it up. Like, what's this name? And it goes over his back. And when I go knee to knee, and he starts going down and I stumble, right? It's already where it needs to be for the down. Right.
So you went over my
I
head.
don't even know.
You went like you had your arm over my
I went
head.
out this way.
Like you were pulling back my head. No, it's alright.
You did something different than that, bro. It's like I gotta shut this class down.
That's why I was like over the shoulder, over the shoulder. No, you went over my head.
No.
Next match, hopefully better.
I felt I don't know
The first.
No, I'm.
Well, you both. No, both. This is like, and I did it 6 seconds on guard. If I'm going here, this, you go over. Yeah.
And then,
As I go down, you're gonna. Okay. Good. Now walk to this side. Drop weight. That really was super good. I was like.
got a bony shoulder.
Well, it was just good blood. You know, I was like, if I let it go, you'll pass. You know, I'm just pro.
Like, I don't want to get choked. Like, obviously, I don't want to. So what goes deep?
There'll be stuff.
Will they?
circle the way down. This shoulder facing it.
I go over on this side, and I'll be passing around. Here, I'll walk these.
I don't have any connection. There's space between your arms. This arm, there's a lot of space. It's about when you take me down and you go over my back.
Keep it where it was.
To immediately like notice. Like as opposed to like go to lift and pop out. Yeah, like that. Now as you go down, just keep it there. Keep going. Yeah, you'll go.
Yeah, well, that's where you get.
It's a small. Okay, well that's.
I've seen people do that.
My biggest issue is
I'll go the other way, away from it. Shuffle, not a foot.
Yeah, now see, yeah.
Maybe they got falsely.
I feel like one thing I watched Brian do that I want to.
It's not as
He like
that's
goes.
the thing with that. He's like dropping that hip.
So he and I'm trying to make sure the only thing touching is like.
She has to sit
And I don't even want my elbow. I want like basically your connecting forces to this. So this isn't the thing. It's this, your neck, and your back. So as opposed, is that right? I mean, I'm just thinking of how to get.
I want weight in that shoulder.
It feels like when you do this, you're here, and you've made a table stop. So.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to. I was trying to.
His elbow's off the mat. Way far off the mat.
Yeah.
Squeeze it off.
Yeah, you're just a three-pronged table, right? But my head is your third base.
No, that's
I feel like that helps me to connect to where I need
I
to.
think about it like it's almost like I'm going to reverse.
Yes.
Like it's
Yes.
the same way as
Yes.
right? Like, I think about it just the way whatever theoretical your mental.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So what I'm doing is
you're kind of like, this isn't on the mat.
imagine if all of my days instead of my I can't unless you I can get off my arm.
Before I was through you with like a paper cut.
Starts here, I'm the base.
but it's like
Like my ear out.
Bryce Mitchell, I'm always, that's not going to be my forever memory from that.
Make it sweet.
Solar plex. Punch the solar plex.
Remember, I about took him out right before
I like backed into him. Oh, you want to do this again? The hardest part for me is just think about it. Think it's the arm
Pointing which way.
and and I'm gonna as I lift it's gonna hard.
they are over there. Let's still go.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Over there, so like,
Oh, you didn't want to do it?
that's pretty good.
We don't
No,
get
it was
break.
like inside. It's good to, yeah. Now, look,
That's where I screwed up last time.
that's about where I think. That's why.
Well, it's on my phone. Oh my God.
My threshold's a little bit on the show.
Yeah.
But like you gotta go, go where kind of you're talking about. To get
Oh, that's a different color.
Oh, so you got
And then do this step over, go down, you're right there. That's
You've heard it.
okay, guys, fine. Did we learn anything?
Yes, I learned a lot today.
Now, remember,
I feel like you learned a lot last time, Greg.
Hey, you know what? I think this time made up for the lack of last time.
Like, thinking about five today, and I was like, anyway. All right. Is there anything within this comment we have questions? Not yet.
can't reach it.
Like me?
Oh, yeah, I like the color.
Yeah. So I know we were talking about. So here's my, because like, I feel like you can still get to this position, but
I feel like you said.
you still think you can get it?
Here,
So I
go
don't
back
have-
out.
but-
Go back. Here's the thing. When he pulls you up, right, that a little higher, like less, it won't be like that. It'll be, but you'll like get trouble. It's not just about length; it can be about height, right? So just try that. Cause he's like, yeah, pick him up, right?
Yeah.
Just get that arm in place. Okay, go back. Put the arm down for now. Now do it as you Hips aren't high enough. You lost it there. And here's the thing. You know, all I can say is like you know when you're not choking them, and I know when I'm choking. Right? But I also know when I'm not choking. But I think we all know when it ain't working. And then you probably been going like 5 seconds too long before you realize it when you're okay. So
What was that, jaw pressure? I mean,
it's not the jaw.
but no, I'm saying like to help break the rib and help, like, it's not choking your shoulder, you're still smashing it off.
Oh, I would then just break it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The choke
We're
in your
gonna
second.
demonstrate the choke. Like I showed both together, but I want to thing is so like a lot of people are like too flat when you're finished. Okay, go here. I'm not doing any squeezing, so I can make little adjustments. And now look at my toes turning. Okay. Now I'm here, and I turn to there, and he hasn't tapped yet. That's when I can.
Yeah.
And most of the time, when I was trying to add that on, he was tapping, right?
I know.
Earlier. But it's just like that sensitive to like knowing. Like I kind of know how just my feel of it, but also a lot of times they're telling me, they're giving me indicators, right? And I can feel when I'm on your neck versus on your jaw. And then too, like watch this. Let's say I'm more on your jaw. That's why you ain't very good. I can kind of root back and make this adjustment. And then, you know, he made, like, here's the thing I'll say about that side control guillotine. A lot of people just keep trying to test the bars. And it's like, you can't let it go. That's, yeah.
That's fun, we're gonna hear that.
So I've got here, and there's this moment when we're like grab the space to insert my knuckle into this artery right here. Okay, so when you have a side control guillotine, and look, if you don't have space, scoot out a little bit, find it. Okay, and kind of hip shovel. Let me do it again. Yes. For the people in the back. May need one more after that too. So I'm here. I've got it, but like, look, I need to open up artery right here. Okay. I am also grabbing my wrist like this.
I like it.
How we teach the punch choke, or how I teach it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, boom, get here. I grab that wrist and a lot of times they tap for side control while they're rolling or when you get to second.
You're nice. Can you show from this configuration of your hands?
Yeah.
From right here so we can get a different angle of that. Like the finish at the top of the guillotine, because you can see good here. Okay, thank you.
Full fist.
That. And then I'm putting weight on it. I'm tilting my chest up. Right against it. Yeah, and that's against his chest. My face is in his chest.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you. One, two.
I'll be honest. The only reason he was able to roll me is because he had it loose enough to roll me.
Yeah.
No, that's good. Get the,
No, just roll out and tilt weight on there.
The only reason he was able to roll the last one is because he wanted to roll.
Oh yeah, I would have been over here.
Yeah, that he did on the first.
So wait,
Unordinary and
so which you go? I ended here.
I'm getting. Get your left fist right up there on our artery, and then grab it. And then
Okay, I feel it. Okay. This one.
so I'm gonna
I feel like I can't hear.
kind of watch me do it.
And I just grab my sleeve.
Try it.
Yeah. Okay.
Right there.
I just felt like I was great. I was like reaching so far.
You do continue with it. But there's like all these. But what? So like this is essentially.
So finish it now? See, I can't really finish this. If I roll this way.
Oh wait.
How are you having your wrist?
And I do have to scoot out because of our body types. I have to.
If
I have
anything
to
like
I have to go.
where you roll,
And make sure.
you're gonna be grabbing around like by your thumb.
So the close way. I was trying to go.
Yeah.
It's like it's a little different.
So I'm gonna.
There, see that one's good. But let's just say I want to roll you.
Grab that, like right over here.
And then, like, I had tons of room to sprawl stuff. But the hip out made a space. Hip out made a space.
First time, just have to gently roll it. You would totally finish that in the roll. Probably just like, what is happening?
The hip out though, you feel it. I felt different on the second one. Like I felt my key was in the way. You're one. It was like, oh, it's there.
Right?
Like we were doing this one, it's the same. I don't know. I just realized, Brad, it was the same. It's the same show. Remember I was doing that with kids. What would happen if I just like what? I forgot. I did it a little different.
Yeah.
With Brett, I kind of did.
Okay, one more time.
Now we're back in the same.
Yeah. So if you make it all the way down, you're in the same position that you started in. Yeah, you can turn your head.
Yeah, I am.
So up on top of your chest. Put your chest on top of it.
But I guess here I could
Dude, especially if you're like fading.
That's what I'm saying.
Like open your card. I'm gonna go for me.
I gotta. To Brian's point, if you get the head up, I feel you open your legs. I'm gonna try.
The gator choke, I think, right?
Yeah, I already had it.
So you had it. You can make beginning. You had it. Because even if my head's trapped, I'm gonna try to just drop my leg. Yeah, you're gonna be like, ooh, he's here. And you're gonna be in trouble. Because to get out, you're gonna have to clock right.
I feel the same idea if I was there. But this is over there. Yeah, that's right.
I was
You're forcing my head to go the wrong way.
So, you know, there's several things I like to play with.
No, I just seen you doing the loop. That's a loop. One day I'll use caught his attention. So perfect. Because that's we all can still think about it.
Elbows up.
I got a question.
Where the action happens.
I'm asking this. So, here my half guard has got me flat. You can just walk this, right?
Now,
Tell me
as you lean
all you can do.
Like I don't have a bunch of.
I'm so sorry. I like
no one's had a strong yet.
See, I don't want to do the only thing is if I have
I lost your base a little bit, but what happened? Yeah, it was we did.
nothing working oh, cool.
Now it always looks like you're not.
Because like, when I'm on my knees, I'm like getting that last adjustment. You know, I'm not saying.
But I don't know where to begin.
Well, and look, that's why there's figuring out each spot.
Almost put out.
I mean, I know the baseball.
No. It's just happened a bunch of times.
Okay, guys, enough of this. Okay, rolling. And see if we have any questions from observations or anything. Yes. 1, 2.